Boy, Buddy Roll, big truck trap star. Truck traffic check chasing the sliding out there on y'all land. Yeah, back at you again on the boxing tip, man. Yeah, so the rumor has it, the rumor mill says that Floyd Mayweather, the man they call money, TBE, Pretty Boy Floyd, you know what I'm saying, is saying that he'll come out of retirement to fight motherfucking Terrence Bud Crawford. I got a little bit to say about it. Yeah, financially it'll do something. It will do something financially because Florida money maker. You know what I mean? People will pay for his demise. They just will. They'll pay to see anybody whoop Floyd ass any kind of way they can get it. They'll pay for it. Anybody they think can have a chance and opportunity to whoop his ass, they gonna pay for it. And he knows that. Problem is, this time you actually gonna get your ass whooped fucking with Terrence Crawford at 35 years old and 46. You know what I'm saying? 46 finna be 47 or 45 finna be 46. However the fuck you wanna look at that shit. Okay? You gonna get your ass bad. You know what I mean? At a certain point, you just gotta realize that this ain't it. You know what I mean? At a certain point, you gotta realize that, okay, it's time for me to let this shit ride. You know what I mean? Or just keep doing what you're doing now and fight novelty fights. You put yourself back in there and there with them real boys, them real dogs, you're gonna get your ass whooped. Now ain't nobody gonna be playing with you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna be playing with you. They coming to knock your whole fucking head off. And what's gonna happen is, them goddamn reflexes that you so used to relying on, gonna fail your ass. You know what I'm saying? And in the grand scheme of things, it ain't gonna even matter. It ain't gonna even matter. Okay? If you Terrence Crawford, in the grand scheme of things, it ain't gonna even matter. It ain't gonna be the fucking, it ain't gonna be the all-encompassing win that you think it would be. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be that. It's gonna be like Joe Smith knocking motherfucking Bernard Hopkins' ass through the ropes. Nobody even thinks about that shit no more. Cause they know you ain't had no business with your whole ass in the ring with him in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Are there some anomalies? Yes, absolutely there are. George Foreman winning the heavyweight title? Yes, there is. I got you. But we talking about a division where you didn't have to move, and his power was what gave him the opportunity in the first place. Fighting against bigger, slower guys. So he was going to always have an opportunity to be able to land one motherfucking punch. Just the truth. You know what I'm saying? This ain't that. Bernard Hopkins, yeah. But the difference is Bernard Hopkins never stopped fighting. And even at then, at a certain point, he just got too old. You've been out of the ring professionally, really since 2015. That's 8 years. You know what I'm saying? Fighting real competition, which means you ain't had no real training camps. Which means you haven't gotten in real boxing shape. None of that. For 8 years. 8 years we're talking about. And we're talking about coming out of retirement to what? Bro, y'all ever seen somebody try to crank up a car been sitting motherfucking 8 years? Even if you get it crunk, you gonna have to go and replace all the motherfucking belts on there. You're gonna have to replace the hoses on that motherfucker. Why? Because it done set and dry right. That's what you basically doing to your motherfucking body. When you talking about going into a sport like boxing and you been sitting. Bro, that ring rust a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And I know he been doing these little exhibitions, but them exhibitions didn't require him to have no real training camps. He could play on the pads. He could play on the pads. And that be enough to go against the competition he was going up against. Hop your ass in the ring with Terrence Crawford, you finna get the fuck beat out you. You know what I'm saying? You finna get the shit beat out you. At a certain point, bro, you're gonna have to let the limelight go. At a certain point, you're gonna have to let the fighters, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to let the fighters eat. You're gonna have to let them have their motherfucking glory at a certain point, bro. At a certain point, you're gonna have to just let it go. You know what I mean? At a certain point, you're not gonna be the center of attention no more. You made your money. You made it. You leaving the ring, you left the ring with a great legacy in the ring, bro. Great legacy in the ring. Leave it that way, man. Leave it that way. Before you fuck around and end up like Roy Jones. And the greatest Roy Jones was, bro. As great as he was. For anybody that say he ain't tarnished his legacy by keep getting knocked out when he got old, you lying like hell. Because if he had retired after he got down, won the heavyweight title, or retired after the first Tarver fight, when he realized he was losing them reflexes, he had to realize it. If he had retired then, he would have had one blemish on his record that was a disqualification. Which you could have made an argument for that he was undefeated because he had actually beaten this motherfucker. So, you can't tell me it didn't tarnish his legacy seeing him get flatlined all the time. You know what I'm saying? When you see goddamn Antonio Tarver knock his ass pigeon-toed out there and the cameraman just panning it. He don't know what to do because he confused in a motherfucker. You can't tell me that shit didn't matter. Bernard Hopkins got his ass knocked out one motherfucking time. And went and sat the fuck down. He went and sat the fuck down. It started looking ugly when he was fighting, no, he got knocked out twice and went and sat the fuck down. But it started looking ugly for him when he was fighting fucking Chad Johnson and Chad Dawson. And he was falling out the fucking ring and all that shit, doing all that shit. You know what I'm saying? It started looking ugly then. Well, you know, he came back and beat the Bar Cloud and all them, you know what I'm saying? And Pascal. Hey, bro, it still looked ugly. It ain't there. But he was continuously fighting. Floyd Mayweather ain't been continuously fighting no real competition. He just fought a motherfucking mob boss son. John Gotti's son. That's the only motherfucker, the only John Gotti's son. This motherfucker ain't got no boxing claim to fame at all. Just the fact that his daddy was a gangster, you fought this motherfucker. That's who you fight. Man, stop. Stop. Let these guys have their time, man. Let these guys put together the fights that make sense. You know what I'm saying? Being jealous of somebody else's limelight, bro. Being jealous of somebody else's shine ain't it. You had your time. That shit over with now, though, bro. And then for somebody who's a diehard motherfucking Mayweather fan, diehard. Diehard Mayweather fan. Bro, this shit, you gotta do something else, bro. You gotta do something else. Teach your grandson how to box. Take your time, put your time into him the same way your daddy did with you. The same way your uncle did with you. Put your time in right there. Build that man up. Build Tank up. Put your time in right there. You don't need to be in the limelight. Terrence Crawford gonna hurt you. Bam. You know what I'm saying? When you start getting up in them 40s, close to 50, you get out of bed and shit hurt. That just didn't hurt no more. It didn't hurt before. You know what I'm saying? When you start getting up there, you can get hurt just getting out of bed. When you start getting up there age. No, you ain't in shape. Look at your body. According to Mayweather standards, when he fight, look at him exhibition. He ain't in shape. Mayweather got love handles. When have you ever seen that from Mayweather when he was fighting? Never. This motherfucker came in shape all the time. I heard Nassim Richardson say one time that was his gift, his conditioning. That ain't what you are now. Man, leave that shit alone, man. Go sit the fuck down before Terrence Crawford turn your head into a motherfucking pinata. You know what I'm saying? Dead ass serious, man. Dead ass serious. This shit ain't no motherfucking joke, bro. This shit ain't no game. You think you just goddamn pull your ass off the bench after being sitting here all season like a backup quarterback and just jump in here and be the motherfucking star? No, nigga. No. That ain't this. They say it all the time. Bro, you don't play boxing. You don't play boxing. That little shit you be doing in the gym, cute. Shit cute. But somebody who got the skill to put some hurting on you, bro, that ain't no good look. That ain't no good look. Playing with YouTubers, that's okay, that's cool. Yeah, you might be able to beat my ass. It's possible. Highly likely. Since you've been training for this shit all your life, it's highly 99.9% probable that you will whoop my ass. You know what I mean? In a boxing match. Somebody who does this for a living, who eats, breathes, sleeps, and shits this shit. Now, and been doing it and living that lifestyle, bro, you finna get hurt, bro. You finna get hurt. So, with all the novelty acts aside, man, please leave this bullshit and leave this bullshit where it's at. Leave this bullshit where it's at. Leave the bullshit where it's at. Kill that motherfucking Crawford and fucking, you know what I'm saying? Kill that Crawford and goddamn Mayweather shit, man. Hear what it is, man. This your boy Buddy Road. Big truck trap stuff. Truck trapping, chick chasing and sliding out here on y'all ass. And I'm out of here, man. Deuce. Y'all be easy.